And we are ready to begin our real journey through Lordran. Pretty much all I did was level up my damage, because for right now, that's really all you need. If something's giving you trouble, chances are you need one of two things. Either you need more life or you need more damage. I'm really... I will try to talk about lore, but I am really bad at it. There is so much to try to remember, and it also, so much of it ties back to, ties around to, ties into, specifically Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 is a complete waste of time. I'm still gonna play it. It has its moments, it has its place, but man, if you know, I truthfully don't know what I would give Dark Souls. Because, like, as I'm playing it, I can feel how slow everything feels and how clunky the controls are. But the game is, like, 10 years old. And I literally just finished playing Bloodborne. Like, I beat the Moon Presence, like, 2 hours ago. Okay, I can't get in there. Hello. Hint of things to come. And of course, I'll talk more about Dark Souls 2 when we get into it. Why I think it's such a bad game. To me, it's like the Star Wars prequels. You have this just simply amazing brand, and you don't know what you're doing with it, and you make a mess out of it. We'll light this bonfire. Not gonna rest at it, just gonna light it. Can't get up there, but there is a ladder you can see. So this is gonna be one of those infamous shortcuts. And we're not done down here. I do not parry in this game. I am so bad at it. Is that right? Okay. But what I was gonna say before, if I were to give Dark Souls like a 9, based on like when it came out and more that kind of stuff, ooh, I thought that was gonna be short. I would probably give Dark Souls 2 like a 4. I really kind of loathe that game. It's bad. And it would be forgivable if it was bad in sort of, I don't know how to describe it. It seems so intentionally flawed. Like, it seems like they really wanted to go another direction with it, regardless of the fact that what made it so successful was specifically what it was. But it's like they went out of their way to change so much stuff.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
How much? 1,000? I need all of these. Ooh, it's a B scaling. Yeah. And so what we're looking at on a shield to determine whether or not it's any good is the damage reduction, the physical damage. This reduces 88% of the physical damage, so I can still take some damage. We want one that's going to be 100%, like the heater shield. But it makes me really susceptible to magic, whereas like some of these wooden shields are actually really good. So, you know. Ooh. So we're looking at, obviously we're looking at that first number for the damage, but we're also looking at the price. Because I'm gonna need a lot of these, and...
Thank you kindly.
I am gonna... I'm gonna completely...
Oh, I hope you...
I'm gonna completely and mercilessly cheese a major part of the game.
Thank you very much.
And I don't care, because again, like this is kind of how I played it before, and one of my friends told me about it, and like that's That's what makes these games as impactful as they are. Is you it is so much like when you were a kid, and you know, maybe there was your one friend who had like Nintendo Power or EGM, something like that, where you learned. You didn't necessarily learn how to play the game through your friend, but you learned about it with them, and you would tell them stuff as well. And like, that doesn't happen anymore. And part of that is because of YouTube and the internet and things like that. But at the same time, like, people will, when I talk to people about like watching videos on YouTube and stuff like that, you know, they think, it's alright, that's weird. I've heard of people doing that. That's dumb. Why would you watch somebody play a freaking video game? I mean, playing video games is bad enough. Why watch it? It's like, well, number one, saves me. Okay, okay. Saves me $60 if it turns out to be a game I probably would not have liked very much. So that's a win. Big win right there. Number two, some of my fondest memories are that of going to my friend's house, or my cousins. It was mainly my cousins. I used to love going to my cousin's house. Oh man, I used to farm these guys. Man, this is going down memory lane for me right now. Part of me kind of wants to go back and play Demon Souls somehow. I mean, I still have my PlayStation 3, so it wouldn't be a big deal to play. But man, it's not to say that Dark Souls has aged badly. It's just aged noticeably. Noticeably aged. Gold pine resin. Oh, that'll come in handy. Oh, there's a guy up there too. I gotta remember that. Oh, put your shield down. This is admittedly a part that just... could have probably used an extra minute or two in the oven, if you know what I mean. Guys with the swords are a little more aggressive. They actually open their guard up a little bit. Those spear guys suck. I thought I would roll through that. Not much Estus. And come on. Oop! Woohoo! I thought that was going to turn down the steps. Oh, but he's coming. Okay. Do I want to do this? I've only got one. Do I have any rings or anything I can put on? Nothing yet. Let's, guess let's put some of these on there. Oh, I think this was another thing where it was just like that has to lead to something. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna try to get a backstab on this guy. Shh, 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 shh. Ah! Who talked? Man. I'm gonna cut it right there and get back to it. I'm gonna try that again. I'm kind of hitting Bloodborne buttons. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're definitely pausing it. Alright, I will see you all in a minute. Alright. So we're kind of back to this area, and I just don't much care about taking on that Black Knight. The item you get down there is pretty unimpressive, and you know, it's something I can do. I can come back later, but I've tried a couple times and he just keeps kicking my butt. He can just hit way harder than I can tolerate at this point. So we are just, oh jeez. Do I want to even attempt this now? I really don't think there's a reason to. Again, I would just get my butt absolutely kicked. Did I miss him? There's a crystal lizard somewhere around here, and I could hear the little shimmering noise they make. Oh, that's dumb. Also got to remember to keep that shield up. That's been getting me in a lot of trouble as well. I've taken a lot of hits that I just really should not have, partially because of that. No slide. Just cross this bridge. Oh, of course we can't just cross a bridge. We have to fight a tourist demon. And if we do this fast enough, we should be able to make this happen. But I think... I can't believe I did that. What happened? I missed, don't do that. I can't believe I missed a plunging attack. That's crazy. Stupid is what it is, not crazy, it's stupid. Give me those souls. Thank you. I need those. See, I'm just too used to Bloodborne. I'm waiting for a big jump scare. I mean, don't worry, this game has those. Oh man. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sight? You know who else might think so? The man we're gonna talk to in the next episode. Our buddy. I'll see you next time. Probably some of the most iconic lines in all of Dark Soulsdom.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Oh yeah.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we're not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
Brilliant aura.
You must be blind.
Does he have one more?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only
I could be so grossly incandescent. I love that line. I couldn't really tell you why, but man, I do. Bridge. Good old bridge. Nothing terrifying or awful. Right. Right. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause for the run back. I apologize. I'll be quick. Alright. That actually didn't take long at all. That was like 10 seconds. So, we have a Drake. And this Drake is going to do us a favor. He's going to give us a weapon we're going to use for a while. So I just got to go through and make sure none of these guys in here messes up my plan. Yeah, come on. I know you see me. Oh, really? Did you think I didn't know there was two of you? Get those iframes on that backstab. So is this... No, I gotta be back here a little bit. Like that, did he? Okay, so this is gonna take a while, so I will see you un moment. So, if you shoot him in the tail enough, like most enemies in a game, his tail will fall off. And so we just got the Drake sword. And this is our first dragon weapon. It automatically has 200 attack. What, let's see, okay, so I need 6 more points in strength. Alright. So, I'm gonna pause it again, because I'm gonna try to kill that dragon.